Peace, love, and light collective. Coming on here to bring a message for the collective. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Collective, I've been getting this urge to just get these messages out. So let's do it. I also realized that the last recording that I uploaded for the collective message on how you're going to upset some people, I realized that I recorded a full video, and then after uploading it, for whatever reason, the audio just went out a couple minutes before the video ended. So I wanted to continue with that same energy, which is this energy of speaking your truth, and continuing to speak your truth, and what that means in terms of like this energy of magic, and what it means when you speak your truth, and what happens, and what kind of energy you put out there in the universe once you begin to speak your truth. Speaking your truth is one of the most powerful gifts that we've been given by the divine, exercising the throat chakra. And this is a powerful gift because if any of you have had this experience, you see that, okay, so as we speak, the same thing tried to happen. The same thing almost happened, actually. The recording just cut off, and then I caught it. So if any of you have had this experience, you'll see that once you begin to speak your truth, something happens. Okay? And the energy of truth is connected to courage, which is connected to the heart chakra, which is connected to your bliss, which is connected to the universe. So it's like you open up this door once you begin to speak truth, and this door is infinite, and it goes beyond this physical realm. So you could consider this a part 2 from the last recording regarding how you're going to upset some people. And, there are energies that are not fond of people speaking their truth, are not fond of people being free to speak their truth, of releasing, the courage, of releasing the power that exists. Once you tap into this energy of speaking your truth, it's a lot of fire energy. It's a lot of energy of power. Okay, fire energy is power. Okay, so where am I going with this, right? The last recording we were talking about how, I received a message that what will free you will bind you. Oh, rather, what will free you will bind them. Okay, speak that truth. Okay, speak truth to power. Be very clear. What will free you will bind them. There are a lot of people actually being bound by the fact that the chosen, those who have been chosen by the divine, have awakened, and they're beginning to speak their truth. And when you begin to speak your truth, again, it's like words are spells. Words change elements. Words change particles. Particles change matter, which changes reality. So the minute that you begin to speak your truth, this means that a lot of those who have made it their business, again, freeing that throat chakra, a lot of those who have made it their business to bind the chosen for quite some time, because this is how they have maintained a position of power, is to bind, the chosen. How have they bound them? They have bound them by fear, the fear of speaking your truth. Many actually, who have spoken their truth, know that a lot of times they risk their lives, because those who are against them speaking their truth will do anything to stop them. And so you have these warriors out there, you have the chosen who have awakened, and they're living in their power, they're speaking their truth. And what this is doing is it's bringing light, it's putting all of those who have existed in the shadows to limit the chosen. It's bringing light to what they're doing. And immediately what that's doing, once light comes on something, it immediately changes. This is why a lot of folks do things in the shadows. They do things hidden, because if it's not seen, then they can continue to do the same thing for days on end, for weeks on end, for months on end, for centuries on end, and lifetimes after lifetimes after lifetimes. So the chosen are beginning to be free. They're freeing themselves. And by doing so, this is changing the elements for those who have bound the chosen for quite some time from speaking their truth. And you're going to be seeing evidence of this, that the people who have existed in the shadows, that have made it their business to limit the chosen, to keep them bound. It's like another system of captivity, that continues to exist, right? It's like the people that appear to be powerful, they've only been able to maintain their power because of limiting the freedom of others. Once you see that freedom becomes balanced, what you begin to notice is the people that appear to be so powerful are not as powerful as you thought. And this is the fear that they've had for quite some time. And this is why they've operated in the shadows, because once you uncover what they're doing, this is power for you. This is power in general for the chosen. And so this energy of speaking your truth is important, because this is part of what allows you to free yourself. Okay? And the minute that you do that, it's by, you can say by default, those who have bound for centuries, they begin to lose their power, and now they are bound by the truth. Okay? You've heard of the saying, the truth shall set you free. Well, indeed it does. Okay, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And I'm not sure why that quote is coming to mind, and I'm not sure where that quote came from, yet it is needed at this time. So Spirit brought it to light. Okay, and so continue to speak your truth, live in your truth. Okay, so this is that part of the message that for whatever reason was mysteriously cut off from the last recording. I wanted to make sure I bring it to light, because a lot of people were asking about the remainder of that recording. So live in your truth. Okay. The second part of this message, which is going to be very brief, is also connected to the first part of this message, okay, which is freeing yourself binds them by speaking the truth. Another way that you continually free yourself is to listen to you. Listen to that light within. Listen to that voice within. There is a magic and a power that many of us have within that we have yet begin to tap. The more you actually value you, you listen to that part of you that is your highest self, you begin to unleash something that many have yet to understand or overstand. And so listen to you. Listen to your energy, your spirit, that part of you that has not been controlled yet, because it exists. Okay? Those who have bound the chosen or have tried to bind the chosen, because they can't, they've tried to captivate all aspects of the human spirit, yet they haven't been able to. So you have that part of you that is free, that is liberated, that is connected to a higher source, that at will, anytime you need access to it, you can access it. It's you. It's not something outside of you. It's you. It's always been you. It's a voice that speaks to you, that once you work on it, once you craft it, you mold it, you're going to see its true power, and you're going to see what it's capable of doing in your life. And those who are connected to this truth are very, very much in tune with that power. And they are also those who are beginning to free themselves and free others as they walk towards their path of liberation and upliftment. This is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.